What's for dinner? Actually, it's going to be Thanksgiving dinner today. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. I am on my final dessert. Um, this is, it's called Texas Sheet Cake. Most of my kids, I think, if not all my kids, just love this dessert. And it was, several of them wanted it for one of the Thanksgiving desserts. So that's what I am doing this morning. Turkey is in the oven, ham's in the crock pot. Just been up since probably 5 o'clock this morning, working away. But Texas sheet cake, back to Texas sheet cake. This is 2 sticks of butter in my pan. I've already have it melted down. This is 4 heaping tablespoons of just the cocoa powder. I'm going to stir that in, and I'm going to add, this is a cup of boiling water. And then that is going to let that boil for about 30 seconds once it comes to a boil. So in my mixer, this is a half a cup of buttermilk, 2 teaspoons of vanilla, 1/4 a teaspoon of salt, a teaspoon of baking soda, this is 2 eggs, and 2 cups of sugar. It's going to make a whole sheet pan. So, and I would not lessen that sugar, and I did not add any. It's perfect. So I'm going to mix that while I'm stirring this. You just kind of let it boil and come together and get that all mixed together. Get the eggs mixed in so when I add the hot liquid, I don't get scrambled eggs. I think that's good, and I think that's good. So now I'm going to add to my mixer. This is 2 cups of flour. Okay, and now that is all mixed together. I'm going to turn it on slow, and I'm going to give this a few minutes. You don't have to give it a few minutes, but I like to give it a few minutes to kind of cool off a little bit. And then I'm going to slowly add this into my mixture. It's going to make a whole sheet pan. I'm going to pop that in the oven at 350 for 20 minutes. And this is just part 1 because there's a special frosting. You have to make frosting that goes with the sheet cake. So you can't just put any old frosting on this. Otherwise, it doesn't taste like Texas sheet cake. So part 1, I'll be back with part 2 in just a few minutes.